Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of our program. It's a beautiful season we're actually in right now, right? So it's a spring. Everybody loves the spring. Some people find it their favorite season. We'll talk about seasons, we'll talk about the weather, we'll talk about interesting stuff today with Ms. Heba. Hello, Ms. Heba, and welcome to the program.
Hi, yes, a nice topic today.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes.
And I'd like to thank you for your interesting topics. Actually, you're the one who always choose the topic, and with Miss Alia, of course, so our director. So I'd like to thank you very much for contributing with interesting stuff to our program. I guess you love flowers. You're wearing a flowery.
Yeah, of course. Who doesn't?
Yeah,
Who doesn't love flowers? I think any natural person would love flowers because they are, they are a symbol of life.
Yeah.
So we all love flowers. We all love spring. When it is not windy or dusty, we all love it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
of course.
yes, of course.
And actually, this season in particular is connected with some lovely songs,
Yes, of course.
Of course.
In Arabic, in English. Of course, we all sing
for example, we all remember Saad Hosni.
Yeah, Dunya Rabia. Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Yes, it's a lovely song, and also in English we have lovely songs about spring.
Yeah.
I don't think people
don't sing
for winter,
to the winter. They don't
unless
sing
they are
to the
sad.
summer.
They do it unless they are sad. They sing for winter or fall if they are sad.
I mean, we don't have a song for example, for the fall or autumn.
If it is sad, yes, yeah. Always sad songs maybe, but not the lovely ones. The lively ones are all related to either spring or summer.
Yeah. Yes. It's just like the fact that there are poets and songs are always describing the eyes, describing the lips, the cheeks, the hair. But nobody ever mentions the nose.
The nose.
Never. I mean, nobody sings for the nose, for example.
That's right. Who would write about the nose? This is very funny. Yeah.
All right. So we're talking about spring. Is it your favorite season?
Actually, as you mentioned, it's not my favorite.
Mine is the winter.
Yes, me too.
What about yours?
Me too, winter. I love winter because, I don't know, winter is kind of deep. Something deep, you have this hot chocolate that you drink, when the sun comes out, you feel very happy. So I love winter actually. Spring, if it's not dusty or windy, also is very nice.
But I want to tell you something. Perhaps you love the winter because you live here in Egypt.
That's right.
But perhaps if you live elsewhere, you're going to hate it.
And I would love spring more because outside Egypt, spring is full of flowers and lovely colors. But actually here, because of the atmosphere, our atmosphere, the spring here in Egypt is connected to storms, dust storms, and wind. So that's why maybe I don't like it.
One day is cold, one day is hot,
and
you never know anything.
It's not stable.
But generally, it's a very beautiful season, actually.
Of course, connected to flowers, and flowers are great.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's talk about the seasons.
Yes, actually we have these 4 seasons in each year.
Yeah.
And after the change in the atmosphere, you can't tell which is which because we have differences now in the temperatures. So, but the fixed ones that we all know are the 4 ones, which is summer, and we have the fall, which is autumn, could be called autumn also in the British accent.
Usually, طبعا احنا عارفين ان في بعض الاختلافات احيانا بين الامريكان انجلش والبريتش انجلش. من بين الاختلافات كلمة the fall. fall اللي هي شهر فصل الخريف اسمه the fall. طبعا هنا ممكن حد يقول معناها السقوط. لا، هي معناها the fall يعني فصل الخريف. ويمكن عشان طبعا the leaves of the trees fall during that season. كمان في حاجة عادة برضو من الحاجات اللي ممكن تكون يعني تخفى على كثير منكم او ممكن ما حدش ياخد باله منها. احنا ممكن نقول احيانا يعني in the مثلا winter و some people say in winter على طول. عادة في البريتش انجلش في الانجليزي البريطاني بيقولوا in winter, in summer, in مثلا in spring, in autumn. لكن في امريكا بيستخدموا دايما the، فيقولوا in the winter. in the summer, in the spring, in the fall. طبعا fall اللي هي في أمريكا بيقابلها autumn في بريطانيا. Yeah.
Actually, it's not a big deal, because if you say it in winter or in the winter, it's fine. We don't care about the accent as long as we speak good English.
Yeah,
So
sure.
it's okay.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
clarify.
This is very good to clarify the differences, because sometimes you will say, no, you are saying it wrong. It should be like this. No, don't.
You know,
don't
one
bother.
other word is also hospital.
The hospital.
In British English, they say in hospital.
In American
English,
hospital.
in the hospital.
I'm saying this because some people just, are so meticulous that no, you are wrong.
We're trying to satisfy all tastes.
Yeah, that's right.
So everybody can benefit from our program.
Just focus on saying good grammar and structure, and forget about these minor differences. I want them to, just understand and listen and talk in a good way. And thank you very much for telling us these differences, to tell them that nothing is wrong.
Yeah.
No, it is not wrong. Both are right. Thank you. In the summer, okay, we can talk now about the summer first.
So when you read something like this, I know that the source is American, right? Because in the summer.
In the summer, yes. Yes.
Not in summer.
It's okay. Can I say it? In summer, it is hot. Of course, it's hot. We all know that it's hot in summer. And what are the months of summer? Here in Egypt, we have the months of summer, we can say July. I think July, yes.
Actually,
July, yes.
I don't know. Starting from Mars, it gets hot.
Officially, it is July and August.
July.
Actually, no, June.
No, June.
June, yes.
July and August.
June, July, and August. It's officially
are the hottest months.
They are the hottest, yes. And officially, they are the summer months. But of course, we have other months that are hot. But not that very hot. So we have this sunny. The sun shines a lot. We have it as a guest for all the days. So it's so shiny. And of course, what activities do we do in summer? This is what is good about summer, that we have a lot of activities to do. Going to the pool, going to the beach, going to the coast. So all of these are very nice things that we do in summer. And we here in Egypt, we love summer because it is connected with vacation.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, outside Egypt, they have winter vacation. Here, no, we don't have winter vacation.
We have winter vacation in
when?
Sharm el-Sheikh.
No, not vacation spots. I mean the school days.
Yeah.
They don't have winter vacation like in summer vacation. In summer, we have about 3 months vacation. So that's why all people love summer in Egypt. It is connected with a long vacation, so that they can travel, they can have fun. Also, we have the trees have a lot of leaves, and the summer is a kind of another spring. So the flowers are blossomed, and we have leaves, and everything is nice. So this is for the first season that we have. The fall, okay, or autumn, as we said, we have the days are shorter, and it rains sometimes. We go to school also. Well, it has no special thing about it. The fall is a season that has no taste of its own, or has no character of its own. Then the winter,
sometimes it's nice as well, because it's close to the winter, so
yes, but it has no character of itself. It's you don't know whether it's winter, whether it's spring. You don't know. The winter is very powerful season. It's cold. Sometimes outside Egypt we have the snow, so it has a lot of activities. Also, it has the Christmas, and it is a very nice season. Then we come to the spring, our subject today. We have the days that got longer, so we have longer days. The nahar is long, so we love it. It rains sometimes, and it is warm. That's why we love it. It's not hot, and it is not cold. It's warm, so we can go out a lot. Schools end, actually. The schools end their time in spring, and we start the vacation. Then the trees get very new leaves, and the birds come back from their immigration, and everything becomes alive. So yes, it's a nice season.
This is very interesting, actually, when birds migrate.
Yes, they migrate and come back, because you know that birds can't stay in the cold weather, so they go to warmer places in winter, because not our winter is bearable, but in other countries it is unbearable because it's snowy and very cold. So they come from these countries, then they go back in spring.
Yeah, okay. Let's now listen to this song and we'll be back. What a beautiful song. I guess don't forget, you know, during this season to always give people a flower as a present. It's really nice to do that. Don't you think so?
Roses, yes, I think so. Yes, of course, because, you know, roses represent love.
Yeah.
As of course, as a song, at the background of the song. And yes, people love flowers, and flowers always have messages to give.
Sure.
Yeah, so when you give white flowers, you are giving the message of purity, of feelings, and you know, and the roses, they are the love flowers also. Well, we have other colors, but the pink, the corniche, القرنفل.
Do you know do you know what roses become before they open? Do you know what they are called?
Buds.
Rose buds.
Rose buds, yes, of course. And when they are open, they are blossom. They blossom. This is a verb for when the flower is opening, it is blossoming. So the blossom and blooming also. So yes, flowers are great, but don't give yellow flowers. You know why?
It's yellow represents jealousy, I guess.
Very good. No, don't give yellow flowers.
Just red flowers.
A red, pink, you know.
Pink is nice.
White, white is great. Purple, okay. But you know that there are black roses somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know where.
But do not give somebody a black rose.
If you find it, it's so rare.
Maybe a bunch of flowers is good with different colors.
Yeah, this would be great. Anything would be great because flowers are very warm representation.
Very romantic as well.
Not only romantic between couples who love each other or husbands or wife. No, also between friends, between family, a teacher to a student. Well, all the relationships can benefit from flowers.
So when you give somebody a flower, it means a lot.
Yes, it means appreciation. It means love. It means friendship. It means, you know, good feelings. Yes, it has a lot to say.
Yeah, this is really nice. Okay, so let's carry on talking about more seasons.
Actually, spring is a season that I would like to focus on as we are in spring now. So we have a lot of things to do in spring. We can see the blossoms of flowers, of roses, as you have said. Also, we can swing. You know swings?
Yeah,
yeah, and this is very good in spring because when you look up, you can see the lovely blue
to swing
sky.
on a swing. It's a noun and a verb.
This is very good. You can work in the garden if you have a garden. Hopefully, we have a garden. Walk in the rain. Some areas are rainy in spring, so you can walk in the rain and it's not cold. Walk in the warm weather under the rain.
Yeah,
so,
you know, this is really interesting because people in English, we do not say to walk, for example, under the rain. We say to walk in the rain. المشي تحت المطر, not walking under the rain, but walking in the rain. And you know, there is this famous saying that says, I like walking in the rain when I'm sad because people cannot see me crying.
It's very, very, famous saying and song, and very nice.
Yeah.
So we have also to dance. We can dance in a field. Some people are so, you know, open that they can dance in a field.
Yeah.
It's associated with lively actions, actually. We can cut the grass from the garden that we planted before. We can wash the windows. Okay, we are not lazy as we are in winter. We can do a lot of things. In spring, everything is lively and active. We can buy fruits and vegetables that are very, very good in this season. We can feed chickens, yes. Plow field, okay, all associated with greenery. Visit a park.
Associated with the country.
Yes, the country. We can visit a park, a national park, or a garden, or another park, and we can go canoeing, or you know, if you have this.
If you are in Italy,
in
for
Italy,
example,
you can go canoeing. Yes, You can paint a picture of the lovely flowers around you. This is the simplest thing you can do. Just paint a picture. Or have a garage sale. And a garage sale means that whenever you have something that you don't need anymore, you can make a sale in front of your house.
But this is actually, of course, we're talking here about a different culture.
Well,
this is something
sale,
that quite often happens elsewhere, like in the U.S., for example.
Yes,
you know, they have houses with gardens. Most people have houses with gardens. So when they have things they do not need anymore and they want to get rid of it, you know, they want to get rid of these things, they actually hold this garage sale.
But you know something? We are applying this now in Egypt on the Facebook.
Yeah,
we do it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is
Just
not an
Facebook,
actual sale, but people start selling the things that you don't need anymore. And this is very practical, by the way.
Even books, by the way. I see.
Anything, anything, even used clothes.
Yeah, there are a lot of actually
sites for
Facebook groups and pages.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Very nice. So these are some activities that we can do in spring. Some places outside Egypt. In Egypt, we can, for example, ride a bike. We can go to flower fairs, and there was one recently. We can do a lot of activities also.
Yeah, actually, but the best thing is to go, you know, go to bed.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
This is winter.
Yeah,
I'm saying spring is lively and active. Come on, you do a lot of activities.
Because people actually in Egypt sleep a lot in all seasons.
We are hoping that they start enjoying their life and sleep less.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so don't be a couch potato. You know, the word is a couch potato, and people just like to lie there and watch TV.
On the couch.
Watch a lot of TV on the couch, so we call them a couch potato.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice idiom.
Okay. What else do you have for us?
Actually, we can use a little bit of grammar.
Yeah. Let's have a quick, you know, piece of grammar.
Okay.
Or tip of grammar.
Actually, today we have commas. You know something? People
I
don't
hate
know.
commas.
You hate commas. Why? Commas are nice.
No, not all the time.
Well, if you know how to use commas, it will be great. And let us
No, I'm talking about the comma.
Comma. No, not the comma. Not the commas that you mean. No, this is the commas in punctuation.
يعني طبعا كلمة كوما من ضمن معانيها اللي هي بعد الشر أو God forbid اللي هي الغيبوبة اللي ممكن بعض الناس تصاب بها.
Yes, it's another usage for the word, but of course this is what not what I meant.
Yeah.
What I meant is punctuation. And by punctuation means you know علامات ترقيم.
Yeah.
In English. Yeah. And of course we don't use commas while we are talking.
We're talking, no.
No.
But we use our tone. We use our tone.
Yes, maybe we pause a little
Just
bit.
give us a quick tip here on this. What is something new that you want to tell us about?
Okay, for using the commas, okay, we can say in brief that they are used in listing things. Like when you say, for example, I went to the supermarket to buy cheese, bread, jam and eggs, for example, you have to pause a little and write a comma. So this is why it is important for not to overlap words over each other. And by overlapping means to mix. And you know, so we use commas in this. Also, when you are connecting two sentences by one of the words that we call fanboys, which are and or but or for, we have to write a comma before.
Okay, I hate talking about commas. I want to talk about Easter. What are you going to do on Easter?
You changed the topic, but by the way, I'll come back to commas in another episode.
Okay.
Fine.
What about Easter?
Oh, Easter, yes. I love chocolate, by the way, and Easter is so connected with, you know, the bunny-shaped chocolate. You love chocolate that are bunny-shaped?
Some people color the eggs.
Yeah, we here in Egypt, we have a lot of, you know, routine in Easter. We wake up early and get this eggs, the white eggs, and start coloring them lovely colors. But of course, you have to boil them first.
Yeah,
don't forget to boil them, or otherwise they will be broken and it will be a mess.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I like about Easter. And of course, the family
gathering. Do you go out on Easter? Do you usually go out on Easter?
Actually, I'd love to, but you know, in these occasions, places are so crowded. But yes, of course, we like to go to parks because Easter comes in spring and parks are very green and flowery.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, I'd love to. And what
It's
do you do in
lovely.
Easter?
Well, actually, it depends on everything. Depends on how, on if I have work or no, because I could have work anytime, any day.
Don't you eat, for example, smoked fish or something?
Sometimes yes, I like smoked
You
fish.
like it?
Yeah, I like the caviar.
The caviar. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. You are classy. But you don't eat the salted fish.
Actually, not much because you know, unless it's homemade, I never do it.
Okay,
I
well,
never
we
eat
can tell them what's the difference between salted and smoked.
You tell us. I mean, you're the lady
Well,
here.
yes, because I don't eat either. So the salted is الفسيخ, right? And the smoked is الرنجة. So people love to eat
طب
these things
بالرنجة
here.
نختم بقى الحلقة، خليها حلقة كده ايه حلوة. اوكي طبعا خدنا في الاول الورد وبعد كده الرنجة، خلي بقى الورد في الاخر بقى. Okay, so I hope everybody has enjoyed our episode. All right, actually I forgot to bring some flowers with me today to give it to you, but I will be doing that later on, inshallah. Thank you very much, Ms. Heba, for being with us.
Thank you, yes, and happy Easter in advance.
Yeah, happy Easter to you too. Happy Easter to everybody, and inshallah we'll always be celebrating happy occasions with you. Have a wonderful time. Bye.